Tonight, the holiday rush meets the Omicron surge as millions of Americans fled COVID testing lines ahead of Christmas gatherings. New York City testing sites shut down due to staff shortages amid a crush of those seeking a COVID test. Plus, a possible game changer as the FDA authorizes the first antiviral pill to treat COVID. Crowded airports and roadways. Holiday travel nears pre-pandemic levels as AAA says more than 100 million Americans plan on hitting the road for the holidays.
We are anticipating high volumes of travelers here at Eppley Airfield.
Winter weather alert. Storm warnings across the West, while other parts of the country could see the warmest Christmas on record. Supply chain crisis averted. Consumer confidence rises as President Biden declares Christmas shipping problems solved.
We're also working to unstick bottlenecks between the ports and the stores.
Day 3 and still no verdict. The jury remains out in the manslaughter trial of a former Minnesota police officer. The Capitol riot investigation. Why the House Select Committee wants to speak to a Republican congressman who's a top ally of former President Trump. The war on cancer. How close are we to a vaccine for breast cancer? And a New York school teaches lessons in kindness, both inside and outside the classroom.
This is the CBS Evening News with Norah O'Donnell, reporting from the nation's capital.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jamie Yuccas in for Norah O'Donnell. We begin tonight with a major milestone in the fight against COVID. The FDA has authorized the first antiviral pill to treat the virus, though the White House warns it will not be widely available for months. The milestone comes as U.S. cases, hospitalizations, and deaths are all rising. And now health officials are warning of a possible tsunami of new infections from the Omicron variant that could overwhelm hospitals. The variant has been found in all 50 states, as well as Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico. And think about this. It has only been 22 days since the first case of Omicron was detected in the U.S. COVID has shut down professional sporting events, Broadway shows, and concert venues. Now, a major college bowl game is in jeopardy following an outbreak among players. All this as millions of Americans crowd airports and plan Christmas gatherings, which could cause the next big surge. We have lots to get to tonight, and CBS's Nancy Chen starts us off in New York City. Good evening, Nancy. Incredible. Still ahead, a young Afghan girl missing in Texas, the latest on that search. Google is dethroned as the world's most popular website. And what is inside a 134-year-old time capsule? Across Texas tonight, an intense search is underway for a 3-year-old girl who disappeared Monday. Up next, instead of snacks or soda, these vending machines dispense books, paid for with kindness.
If you can't watch the CBS Evening News, you can listen. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Sponsored by Steel.
Tonight, we have the story of an elementary school in Harlem where reading, writing, and arithmetic are not the only subjects on the curriculum. CBS's Meg Oliver reports. Big thank yous. Always pays to be kind. We'll be right back. Just in time for Christmas, CBS's Steve Hartman has the perfect gift for you. CBS News is now streaming a 1-hour holiday special featuring the heartwarming and inspiring tales from his On the Road series. You can find it all on our digital and streaming platforms. That's the CBS Evening News for Norah O'Donnell. I'm Jamie Yuccas. Have a great night.